What's up, everybody? JVille Sports here with my sports betting picks video, NFL edition. We have made it to week 14 of the NFL season. It is Saturday night, December the 11th. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. You might be watching this Sunday morning. In that case, happy Sunday, happy NFL Sunday. Who is ready for another week of the NFL? I know the village is, we are just on an absolute tear this whole football season. December has been an absolutely great month in every single sport. We are having so much fun. Why? Because we are winning money pretty much each and every day. We are, like I said, we are just on an absolute tear. But we are going to talk about some NFL football today. We're going to get into some teasers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. I go by JVille and I give out sports betting picks each and every day. If you are a part of the village, if you are not a part of the village, I try to put out daily free pick videos most days. With the holidays, it's been a little inconsistent, but it is definitely going to pick up, especially when we start the new year. You can definitely expect daily videos to return. I talk about the village a lot. What I mean by the village, that is a community that I have built. We are like-minded individuals with one goal in mind, and that is to crush the bookies each and every day. If you're interested in joining the village, the website is at the top of the screen here, jvillesportspicks.com. You can also join us on Discord. I have the link to Discord and all of my social media pages down below in the description of this video. While you're down there, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed so you always know when new videos pop up. Like I said, the videos are going to start ramping up, so you want to be subscribed with notifications on so you do know when those videos pop up. Let's get into some NFL action. So for those of you that are new to the channel, what I like to do with the NFL is teasers. Teasers, I love doing teasers in all sports, but the NFL in particular, I have the most success in. So what I like to do is give you guys a bunch of different teaser options, and my fun way of doing that is I do what's called a long shot teaser. I throw in a bunch of different options that I like. I put them all together into one big long shot teaser. I throw it in myself. Don't necessarily expect you guys to throw it in unless you want to have some fun with me. But what I do recommend, pluck out your favorites. The best way to tackle teasers in the NFL or any other sport is to do a two-team teaser. So pick your favorite two, put them together, and good luck. Hopefully you hit it. So we'll go ahead and recap what we did last week with our long shot teaser. We'll get into this week's long shot teaser, and then we will call it a day. Let's go ahead and pull up last week's long shot teaser, and it was a good one. The long shot teaser was a success yet again this season. You got to love it. So let's go through it really quickly. Don't want to spend too much time on it, but you do gotta love it. So we had the Arizona Cardinals on the road taking on the Chicago Bears. The Bears were no match for the Cardinals, with Kyler Murray making his return along with DeAndre Hopkins. We'll see what the Bears can do this week against the Packers. Fields coming back, but the Dolphins at home, easy winner against the Giants. We had the Eagles +2. Okay, so the Eagles, I did put a comment in because after I released the video last week, Hurts, I should say, was ruled out. So I pretty much said leave the Eagles off if you haven't already put the bet in. Some kept the Eagles in there, some did not. But whether you did or not, the Eagles came through. Gardner Minshew, he just came out and lit the Jets up. He was acting like he wanted to be a starter again, but there was absolutely no way of knowing how he was going to perform on the road. But anyways, the Eagles +2 was a good pick. We had the Indianapolis Colts -3, no doubt winner. They shut the Texans out. Terrible performance yet again by the Texans. Washington football team on the road against the Raiders, outright underdog winner there. The Rams at home against the Jaguars, easy, another blowout winner there. And then last but not least, And this is what I said last week. This is where it gets fun. All of the other bets come through. The Denver Broncos and Kansas City Chiefs was a Sunday night game. So the original line was -9. So I said something fun that you could do if you were doing a long shot teaser with me is you could do a straight bet on the Kansas City Chiefs minus the 9. And if the Chiefs won by 10 to 15, then you would hit not only the straight bet for the Chiefs, but you would also hit the long shot teaser. And guess how much the Chiefs won by? 13. So everything happened exactly as planned. The long shot teaser came through. Kansas City Chiefs on the straight bet came through. A bunch of our other bets on Sunday came through. What did we do on Sunday? Sunday was the 5th. We looking at my spreadsheet, we went 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1. We went 4 and 1 with our main plays, and then you throw in the long shot teaser. We went 5 and 1. So it was an absolutely unbelievable Sunday last week. That is nothing new. This is what we do in the village. We crush it each and every day. Not every day. This is what we have done so far in the month of December. We have had 3 losing days so far in December to 8 winning days. But the winning days have been huge. We had a 5-0 sweep. We see on the 5th, we had the 5-2 day when you throw in the other sports, plus a long shot teaser. Monster day last Sunday. We had a 4-1 day, another 3-0 sweep. You can see our 3 losing days weren't even that bad. A 2-3 day, a 1-2 day, a 2-3 day. So overall, in the month of December, we are hitting 68%. This is across all sports. That is why the village is growing each and every day. I'm getting new subscribers. I don't even know where they're coming from because I'm not making daily videos on all platforms. So people are finding out about the village and they are coming. People are recognizing what we are doing, and it is just unbelievable. You can see our overall record for the whole NFL season at the top of the screen. Let me change this background back so we can get serious here. For the month of December in the NFL, we are 10 and 1. 10 and 1. Take a look at this. We are 1, 2, 3, 4-0 with our teasers. 1-0, actually 5-0 with our teasers. 1-0 with our money line parlays, and then our straight bets are what? 1, 2 and 1, 3 and 1, 4 and 1. We have 5 straight bets, 4 and 1. So this is just in the month of December, 10 and 1 to start the month of December. It's only going to continue. So we are in week 14. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks left in the NFL season, plus the playoffs. So if you guys want to crush it the rest of the NFL season, check out the website, JVilleSportsPicks.com. That's where to go to sign up. If you want to crush it with us, once you sign up, you'll start receiving my plays in all sports each and every day via email. Don't forget to use promo code NFLBACK30, all one word, all capital letters. It will get you 30% off any package of your choosing. I already make the packages super cheap as it is. I'm about building your bankroll, not taking from it. And if that wasn't it, if you do one of the monthly packages, if I have a losing record during your time in the village for those 30 days, I will give you your money back, or you can have another month free. Obviously, you can see what we're doing. It's not going to happen. But if for some reason it does happen, you will get your money back. What do you have to lose? Check out JVilleSportsPicks.com to sign up. And don't forget to use that promo code. So enough of all that good stuff. I typically don't spend too much time talking about all of that, but I just got to let you guys know the type of run we are on. A lot of people are enjoying it. I want more people to enjoy it because it is definitely going to continue. And we're not just doing it in the NFL, NBA, NHL, college basketball, college football. We were crushing it. Obviously, that is now over, but we have the bowl season. Typically, I do very, very well during the bowl season. So we are just jam-packed with sports each and every day across all of the sports. So plenty of action left this year and going into the new year. So check out the website, JVilleSportsPicks.com, if you are interested in receiving my plays. Other than that, let's go ahead and move on to this week's long shot teaser. Let's see if we can go back to back. So the long shot teaser from last week was a 7-point teaser. So we're not going to mess with that. We're going to do another 7-point teaser. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. So I'm just going to quick hit these. I've been rambling already long enough, so I don't want to make this too long of a video like I always say, but of course it always ends up being that. So let's go ahead and run through these. So the Kansas City Chiefs -3. They are taking on the Raiders. We were against the Raiders last week. It worked out. We're going to be against the Raiders again. So Chiefs with the 7 points, it brings them down to -3. Again, I'm just not a buyer in this Raiders team. I think Waller is going to be out again. That's their best offensive weapon for Derek Carr. Kansas City Chiefs' this offense is still broken. It's still not clicking. But the defense has stepped up over the last month or so. And it's just a matter of time before this Chiefs offense just starts clicking again. -3 at home, I definitely think is doable. For whatever reason, the Raiders do always play the Chiefs tough. It's a division game, but at home, I think the Chiefs will find a way to get the job done. Tennessee Titans -1.5. They're at home taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tennessee is coming off of a bye. They do have a lot of guys banged up, still without A.J. Brown. Julio Jones might make his return, but this is more of a play against the Jaguars. This team is just a complete mess, offensively, defensively. They got blown out last week by the Rams. I don't think Tennessee is going to do quite as good as the Rams did, but 1.5 at home. Even all the injuries that the Titans have, I still think they will get the job done. Let's keep it moving. The Atlanta Falcons, moving them up to +9.5. They are on the road taking on the Carolina Panthers. Talk about another team that is a mess. They just fired their offensive coordinator, which didn't make a whole lot of sense at this point in the season. Falcons find themselves still in the playoff race. They have something to play for. They're definitely playing a lot better than Carolina is. That offense is just not good. Doesn't matter who is at quarterback. They struggle to score the ball. I do think this is going to be a lower scoring type of a game. And in those type of games, you guys know what I like to do. I like to take the points. So Atlanta Falcons +9.5. I do think the Falcons can actually win this game outright. Next, we are going with the Seahawks. So you see a trend here. We're fading the same really, really bad teams. The Jaguars, the Texans. These teams at this point in the season have nothing to play for, and they're showing it. They just look like they have given up. So David Mills, he takes back over the quarterback position for the Houston Texans. He is definitely the worst starter in the NFL. Seattle Seahawks, big win last week against division rival 49ers. So hopefully that gives them some momentum. I don't think they can get back in the playoff race. But you don't know unless you keep winning. This is definitely a winnable game on the road, -2. I look for Seattle to win this game big. Next, we are going with the Denver Broncos -4. Again, we're just fading the Giants. Giants aren't playing for nothing. They're on their backup. Actually, I think they might be on their third string quarterback in this game. They just been struggling offensively all year long. They do have a good defense, but they can only play so good for so long. They're on the field quite often in most of their games. Chargers looked really, really good last week. They took it to the Bengals at home. I expect that to continue here. All they have to do is win this game by a field goal. Sign me up for that. Although they did get some tough news this week. Keenan Allen is on the COVID list, so he is out. Mike Williams, pay attention to that. He was a close contact, but it does look like he is expected to play. Obviously, as long as he keeps testing negative. So as long as they have Mike Williams, I do think Herbert at home should be able to get the job done. -2. Again, the Giants just have so many injuries. I just can't see them winning this game on the road. Then last but not least, the Cincinnati Bengals +8.5 after you give them 7 points. I was a little bit surprised to see, I think the line opened 49ers -2.5. It just did not make much sense to me. 49ers, they just got beat by Seattle, so both teams are coming off of a loss. But the 49ers, they haven't been that great all year long. For them to be favored on the road didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I'll gladly take the points in this one. Again, the Bengals, they got off to a really, really bad start against the Chargers, but they did fight back a little bit. They made that game interesting towards the end. But again, the 49ers on the road, typically not the type of team with that offense that's just going to blow you away, at least not the good teams like the Bengals. So again, this is a toss-up game that can go either way. And in those type of games, give me the home team getting points. I can't pass that up. And if you want to get a little bit crazy, you can put the Green Bay Packers on there to make this an 8-team, 7-point teaser, and you can kind of do the same thing. If all of these 7 come through, you can do a straight bet on the Bears, and you can try to middle. But I left that game off. I'm still looking at it. Division rivalry type of game. It's just a lot of points in a division game. So for now, I'm leaving it off. But so this is it. That's a 7-team, 7-point long shot teaser. Again, pluck out your favorites. Do a smaller 2-team teaser. If you want to throw a little bit on the long shot with me, go right ahead. We'll see if we can hit this back-to-back weeks. But that is going to do it for this week's NFL video. Hopefully you guys got a little bit out of that. Again, don't forget to check out the website, JVilleSportsPicks.com, if you want to receive my best bets for Sunday. That's where to go to sign up. Again, if you have any questions about anything, my email address, social media pages, all that good stuff is down below in the description of this video. Other than that, I'm going to leave you guys with that. Have an awesome Sunday. I hope you guys sweep the board. It's definitely what I'm going to be trying to do. And I will see you guys sometime next week. Good luck.